the day I became the most talked about person in school. It started as a simple history project. Trace your family tree and present an interesting story. I thought it was harmless, until I stumbled on that box in my grandma's attic. Inside were old letters, faded photographs, and a diary with a lock so flimsy it popped open with a bobby pin. What I read made my heart race. Turns out, my great-grandfather was not the war hero we'd always been told he was. He was a con artist who fled Europe with stolen jewels. Worse, some of those jewels were still missing, and there were whispers about our family possibly still knowing where they were. In a moment of teenage impulsiveness, I decided to turn this bombshell into my presentation. Why not spice up the boring parade of, "My ancestors came to America for a better life" stories? The day of the presentation, I stood in front of my classmates, heart pounding. I started with the generic family history, names, dates, places, but when I mentioned my great-grandfather and his dark secret, the room went silent. I leaned in, delivering every juicy detail. When I finished, you could hear a pin drop. Then came the questions. Are the jewels still in your family? Did your great-grandfather ever get caught? Does your family know you're talking about this? That last one hit hard. I hadn't told my parents about the project. Turns out, they hadn't told me that the whole thing was a closely guarded secret. My mom stormed into the school the next day after hearing from another parent. That night, I got the family history lecture of a lifetime. And the jewels? Let's just say the FBI reached out to my family the following week. Apparently, there were rumors. Now I'm that kid at school, the one with the family scandal. And to be honest, I don't regret a second of it.